and welcome to this episode of Digital Punch. My name is Benjamin Nelson, coming to you from Chicago. In this episode, we'll be introducing you to the Solio Hybrid Charger, talk about the Time Person of the Year, share our New Year's resolutions, and give you an opportunity to be on our show. Ooh. Okay, so we all own like 1,000 gadgets, and it's pretty ridiculous trying to keep all the chargers straight. Well, we have a solution for you. Introducing Solio, the Universal Hybrid Charger. It works by absorbing power from either the wall socket or the sun, and it gets stored in Solio's own internal battery. Solio is compatible with phones, iPods, digital cameras, game players, GPS, and even fish finders. When fully charged, your Solio can store enough power to fully charge a typical cell phone or an iPod Nano for at least 2 complete uses. Now, the obvious downside is if there's a solar eclipse or the computers of the world become self-aware, they might start a war with the humans, forcing us to blot out the sun in a vain attempt to thwart their evil schemes. Here's what a representative from Solio said.
Isn't that the plot to The Matrix?
No.
Well, I guess we're going to have to agree to disagree, Well, if you'd like a Solio, you can go to shoplocal.com and type Solio into the orange search box. You'll find it there for about $80. Ooh, Happy New Year! Woo! Well, thank you. As it's customary this time of year, it's time for a New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to begin the year with a pilgrimage to find every single Digital Punch viewer and personally thank them for their love and support. Or to get a high score on my cell phone's Brick Breaker game. One of the two. Okay, now it's your turn, so send us an email and let us know what your New Year's resolution is, and then next week we'll read the best ones on air. Promise. Every year, Time magazine honors the person of the year. In the past, such names as Charles Lindbergh, Dwight Eisenhower, Rudy Giuliani have graced the cover. Well, this year, well, it's you! You did it! It's, wow, well, to celebrate, we're going to have our first in-studio interview. So I'd like to introduce, well, you. Ah, there you are. Now, tell me something. I appreciate you coming down to the studio. Many names have graced the cover of Time magazine. Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin. How does this make you feel? Okay, well, the rise of internet blogging, podcasting, blogging have really taken over the online industry. Tell me, where do you see the future of online community going? Well, that's inappropriate. Gosh. Well, listen, you promised yourself you weren't going to cry, but tell me this, you. Tell me about your father. I make people cry, that's what I do. Now, Time magazine, did they give you a gift basket? Because I have yet to receive mine. Fine. Well, that'll do it for this interview. Thank you. Yes, we validate parking. Thank you. Well, every week here at Digital Punch, we devote time to you, the viewer. Send us your comment, feedback, or suggestion, and we'll try to put it on our next show. Now, we're sorry to say that Diana is no longer part of the Digital Punch team, but we do wish her the best. So until we find a permanent co-host, we decided to let a different viewer, that means you, join us on the show each week. So if you're in the Chicagoland area and you can come downtown on a Friday afternoon, well, then you're eligible. Just send us an email with Digital Punch co-host in the subject line, and we'll take it from there. All right, enough of this business. Let's get to those emails. Our first guest person is Patrick, producer man.
Hey guys, you have 3 comments for today. The first one is from Michael Bolton.
Not that Michael Bolton.
No, not that Michael. But this Michael writes it and says, your blog is the best. It gives me all the info I need and want to know in a very fun way. He also heard that Apple may be coming out with a gaming console of their own, so we'll definitely try to keep you guys up to date as that story develops.
Interesting.
The second one is from Nico of cheftalk.com. Nico writes it and says, you guys should definitely cover Meebo.com. Great idea, Nico. We'll definitely file away for a future show.
Yep.
Finally, Jennifer wrote in and said, great bloopers. Thanks for keeping it clean. We're all laughing here. You're too funny. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That's right. Thanks, guys.
All right, that'll do it for this episode of Digital Punch. Thanks for joining us. As always, you can go to digitalpunch.tv to find show summary links and other cool stuff about the show. All right, that'll do it. I'm punching out. Oh, no! Oh.
Said I loved you, my life. 'Cause this is more than life.